Alright guys, so I want to create a series of space paintings. I went to Hobby Lobby and I found these wood planks and I thought it would be perfect surface to paint on. There was 6 in a package and I think I spent about $3 on them. I bought this, some India ink, and an ink pen so I could start doing more illustrations in the sketchbook. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get started on sketching this guy out. Alright, stay tuned. Alrighty guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started with this with my usual sketch. It's okay. Not sure how I feel about the head. It's just really off to me for some reason, but you know, whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and get started on painting right about now. Okay, so pro tip, whenever I was in high school, they always used to tell me to put my paints in a Tupperware. And up until very recently, I've been just using a paint palette, but this works just as well, and I think I used these paints like a week ago, and they're still nice and moist, so yeah. Pro tip for you guys out there. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and start painting now. Of course, I can't start painting without adding a little bit of paint to my palette. So I start off with this like pinkish color, and then I go into green, and then I add more pink to it. I don't know, I just like using this sort of technique. It works better on paper, because I guess the wood sort of absorbs the paint as I go, and I guess I could stop that by adding like some sort of gesso to it, but that's too much work, and I'm not about it. But I really enjoy painting on wood. It just has a different effect, I guess. I think it's because the paint gets absorbed. Anyway, I bought a new pen and some ink. I think I said that at the beginning of this video. And I don't know, I'm not really a fan of how the ink pen works on wood. I had to like keep dipping it into the ink, and then I also kept getting stuck on like pieces of the wood, and I guess I could have just switched over to a brush, but I don't know. And then I messed up like several times. I don't know, I haven't used an ink pen in quite some time, and I mean, it does take practice using ink pens, and I guess I could have practiced a little bit more before I went to town on this, but I don't know. I didn't feel like practicing. I just felt like getting right into it. Plus, I mean, these little pieces of wood weren't that expensive, and honestly, like, I feel like these little paintings are practice. I think everything you do is practice. Like, I don't think you're never not practicing, if that makes sense. But, you know, like, I don't know, I've been painting almost like every day, either in my sketchbook or on like pieces of wood, and it's been a lot of fun. It's been a lot of fun, and I finally feel like I'm back into it. Anyway, hope y'all guys are having a good day. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. Peace out, dudes. Bye.